Right, here we are again. Watched another movie off of the Horror Classics collection, the 50 movie value pack thing. This time the movie was called Creature from the Haunted Sea. I wouldn't really call it horror. It was kind of done in the style of like a detective or secret agent kind of thing. It wasn't really dark or noir. It was just it was more than anything. It was comedic. Like the premise of the sort of premise is that there's this secret agent, and there's all these weapons deals going on. I think somewhere in Cuba or something like that. And these guys pretend to be American spies or whatever it is, and at least I think they pretended to be American spies, and they are shipping gold, or they do a deal with these generals so that these generals can get out of the country, and there's a big thing of gold, and these people who are posing as American spies are actually wanting to, take the gold for themselves, and so they have a destination. They get on a boat and they're going to travel somewhere. I can't remember where, but they end up starting to knock off these soldiers and these general types, and what they don't, and they make it look like a monster is doing it, but what is actually going on is that they're knocking off these soldiers and these generals, but there is really a monster as well that are knocking off people as well, and yeah, it was comedic, and very, like, I wouldn't even call it a B movie. I would call this like a D movie. Like, it was just like, it was more humorous than anything. It wasn't really scary. There were no the creature from the haunted sea. The costume design is absolute fucking. It's just like so obvious, and just like, oh Christ, like they must have used yarn, and the eyes were all fucking weird, and it looked like just painted plastic and shit. And yeah, so I'm not gonna spoil the plot if you're wanting to check it out for yourself. I will suggest checking it out more for a humorous exercise, and once again I will say, so far things are good. I'm really enjoying going through these old classic horror movies. I mean, this one wasn't really a horror movie, even though they're calling it a horror movie, and it's a lot of fun, and so far it's good, and I can't wait to get to the rest of them. So like I said in the previous video, I will be doing these for each movie that I watch, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and it's great revisiting this stuff. I think I did see this one when I was younger as well, when I was a young lad, and yeah, so I think that's it for this video. Like I said in the last two videos, I think I just wanted to do these quick little short videos of my journey back into these old black and white horror classic movies, or classic horror movies, and yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to get to the next one. This has been an interesting journey so far. So yep, so that's it for this video. I hope you folks are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying positive and mentally healthy, and if you are enjoying this little journey, coming on this little journey with me, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments regarding this particular movie, Creature of the Haunted Sea, or the previous movies that I've watched, or just general comments or questions regarding this horror classics collection. Like I said, I think in the last video, I'm not an expert on black and white horror movies. I don't claim to be an expert, but if you're curious, feel free to ask and I'll try to answer your questions as best as possible. If you are enjoying this, if you enjoyed this video, please share. And if you're enjoying what's on this channel, please subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified when the next video comes out. So see you in the next video. Fuck yeah.